Hi, for this video I would like to talk about nursing and airline travel. I have been a flight attendant for over 10 years. Hopefully still am, as far as I know. And I have 2 kids, which I nurse the entire time. I pumped at work. You can absolutely pump in an airplane bathroom. Just if it's in the flight attendant galley area, I would tell them, just because we do start to worry when someone's been in the bathroom for an extended period of time. I mean, depending on the pump, they might hear it anyways, but especially if it's a young single guy. Well, let's be honest, most flight attendant males are gay guys. Not all, but a good chunk. So they probably won't know what that noise is of the pump. Might as well just tell them discreetly, like, hey, I'm going into there to pump. I might be in there for a while. Sorry if this causes a line backup. But yeah, you could absolutely go in there, pump it. TSA can't take it away. They might give you problems, but that tends to happen at the smaller airports where they're on a huge power trip. It's a hobby of theirs. And you can bring freezer packs for it regardless of, and what I do recommend though is if you have the possibility to freeze it and bring it with you, I would absolutely do that. When I'm flying and nursing with my children, I was a cover. You don't have to. The only thing about air travel is you never know who's a sex offender. You just don't. They're allowed to fly. You don't know who's a pervert. You don't know who likes taking pictures with their cameras, etc., etc. So I fly in a nursing tank top with a sweater, plus airplanes are cold, and then with a scarf. The first kid, super great, nursing under a cover. Second one wasn't so great, so I'd usually just let her latch on and then kind of drape, blocking most of it from view. And then plus too, especially when they're young and you're nursing, you have a tendency to pass out, and then if you're not covered, your breast is hanging out the whole flight, which is weirdly, you're right. But then you got the whole airplane staring at your GG all flopped out, which, like I said, you never know who's a weirdo and who's on their phone. I mean, the flight attendant's supposed to stop them from taking pictures, but we can't see everything, so we don't know. We can only police, so to speak, what we can see. So anyways, I recommend covering just because you don't know who's on the plane, but no, you don't have to. To do pumping, most airports are starting to either put in nursing rooms or pumping pods. They're like a little makeshift pumping closet. They don't tend to have sinks, but they usually have power. So you have to go in there, shut the door, lock it, you can pump away. But then you'll still have to go to the bathroom or drinking fountain to rinse out your bottles if you don't have enough. There's a few airports with nursing rooms that don't have sinks. Washington, D.C., Des Moines. And unfortunately, both of those bathrooms are outside of security. Well, they're not bathrooms because they don't have toilets. Pumping rooms. They're outside security. But both have rocking chairs, which is rather nice. Chicago O'Hare probably has the nicest nursing room I've seen. Has sinks. It's huge. I mean, it's actually big enough over in the E and F gates that they probably should split it into 2. But so they have one there, and then I know that they have one in the rotunda over by the American gates. Is that H? I think it's the H gates. H or K. It's in the rotunda over by the indoor garden. They're weirdly fond of it, but it's not that exciting. But yep. So nursing while traveling is kind of a pain, but it's also nice that you don't have to carry bottles, you don't have to carry formula, you don't have to worry about if it's hot, you don't have to worry about making sure you have enough water. like everything in life, there's pros and cons. It's totally doable. And I wish you the best of luck and safe travels.